What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Zach. We got another episode of The Journey coming to you today. In today's episode, I'm still sick. But we are tackling TNS in the league in our first match, and then I don't know, 3 days after that, we're going up against Abergavenny in the JD Welsh Cup 4th round. In between episodes, we played Pinnabont, beat them 1-0. Pretty standard victory. Caleb Hughes scored a free kick from, 25 yards out. It was a nice goal. That was really the only thing that happened in that match. I don't think there was any yellows. Not a whole lot of highlights. Pretty standard match. But before we get into the match against TNS, the board wants to talk about a contract extension. Let's go for it. Hold on. What are we currently getting paid? Contract $160 a week. Oof. Uh-oh, shit. What did I do? Oh no, did I fuck it? I might have fucked it. Shit. Shit. Well, that's unfortunate. God damn it. When was the last time I saved? Hold on. Shit. If I hit load, is that gonna fuck me? Current game is not saved. Do you want to save the game before you load another game? No, cancel. Fuck. Oh well. I guess we're not gonna talk to them. Man, this is what I get for recording when I'm sick. But I've been without this game for a week, and I was really wanting to play it. Got a lot of other shit on my mind, so this is what happens, I guess. Let's get to the match against TNS. Hey, we won Coach of the Month. Right on. That'll do us nicely. Alright, the board and the supporters seem to be cool with me. Locker room looks good. So I think we're doing well. TNS at home. Let's continue our good form. We're just going to go with the same lineup I've been going with. In goal, we have Colin and Dang Indy. Back four of Blaine Rowe, Alfie Doy, Adam Crooks, Ruben Lifesey Austin. In front of them, we have Elias Manzer and Caleb Hughes. And our front four of Stephen Edwards, Fraser Sharp, Kean Pritchard, Brandon Back. I'm keeping an eye on Fraser Sharp and Stephen Edwards. Stephen Edwards has had a rough last few matches. If he starts to dip below this kind of 7.0 range, Fraser Sharp keeps this 7.6, somewhere in there. What I am going to start doing is one of these and one of these. Scott Johnson has been the #1 performer in training for the last, I don't know how many training sessions. So, I definitely want to start playing him very soon, or else he's going to basically force a move, and we don't want him to leave this current ability and potential ability. They look really good. He's 19 years old. I'm going to try to get him a contract here fairly soon, I think toward the end of the season. Lock him down to a part-time and kind of try to build a team around him as the future. But we don't have to worry about that today. Let's submit the team. Blaine Rose lacking match sharpness. Hugh will get over it. Let's get to the match. Home form is important. That's the team talk that's been working for us lately. So let's continue it. TNS immediately with an interception and a throw. We do look safe to be kind of in the top half for the split. Come the ooh, nice. Brandon Back scores his 14th of the season. Most of them have been headers this season. I remember early in the season when we were playing him as a left winger, he was cutting inside. We were feeding balls to him, and he was winning a whole bunch of them. So we're off to a good start there. But yeah, so I think we're safe to be in the top half for the split. I'm not too concerned about it. And then hopefully we can continue the good form and secure that. I think it's a Conference League spot. I think the top one is champion. I think this one's Champions League. These two are Conference League, if I remember correctly from last season. Hopefully we can give a better account of ourselves in the Conference League next season. This season was not great. I'm desperate to win a trophy, so I'm kind of caught between focusing on 3 competitions. I know that's not ideal. Ooh, that's a good goal from Zach Johnson. Fenton John with the assist. Barrytown 1, TNS 1. 19 minutes gone. Just couldn't close them down quick enough. Yeah, it's a good pass. Who was that, number 12? We don't have a number 12. Who was that? 32. Caleb Hughes couldn't get there in time. Tried to win the ball at the pass. Tried to win the pass. Couldn't get to it. Falls to Johnson. He scores. 28th minute here. We have a corner. Caleb Hughes standing over it. Brandon Back can't win the header. Stephen Edwards back from international duty. Caleb Hughes now in the box. Squares at Fraser Sharp. His shot is saved. Trickles out for another corner. Hughes standing over it again. Another right-footed in swinger. This time going to the far post. Fraser Sharp can't win the header. That is one thing we are lacking, is winning headers. We really just have Brandon Back to win headers, and that's about it. Fraser Sharp wins one every once in a while, but you can't really count on him to. Edwards to Sharp. That's a good goal. I think the flag is going to stay down here, and it's going to count. 30 minutes gone. Barrytown United 2. The New Saints 1. I was quick enough to mute the mic there, so no cuts. But now my eyes are all watery. How tight was this? It was pretty tight. Hughes up to Sharp. Pass is intercepted. Nickel over to Zach Johnson, the goal scorer for TNS. Over to Walls. Good tackle, Livesey Austin. It was a clean tackle. It was in the box. The attacker did go down, but referee says play on. Livesey Austin to Adam Crooks. Caleb Hughes over to Elias Manser and Rowe. Doy up to Edwards. Dribbles forward, back over to Pritchard. Step forward. That was interesting first touch. Hughes. Stephen Edwards scores his 4th. Barry 3, TNS 1. We have found our footing here. Pritchard with a really bad first touch, but the defender kind of backs off of him. Doesn't really step up, try to win the ball. Not many shots. Wow, 4-2. Wow. Griffith dribbling forward. Gives it up. Rowe to Doy. And dang Indy over to Crooks. And to Ruben Livesey Austin. He's dribbling forward. Pritchard. Nice. Kean Pritchard with the shots. Wasted. Wasted shot. Alright, we win the header there. 40th minute, 5 minutes until halftime, plus stoppage. I would imagine 2 or 3 minutes of stoppage time here in the first half. Alfie Doy with the ball. Finds Edwards. Gets past his man. Cuts it back. Gives it to Rowe. Pritchard. Ooh, good save from the goalie. We got a corner. Ruben Livesey Austin standing over it. Going to the near post. It is cleared. And we in the highlight there. Another corner just before halftime. Ruben Livesey Austin going to the far post. Fraser Sharp wins the header. It goes just over the bar. Referee points for a goal kick, and that is halftime. Barrytown 3, TNS 1. Yeah, I'm very happy with the way things are going. Keep it up. Kean Pritchard is one we need to keep an eye on. He's on 6.6 from the first half. Not terrible, but when the rest of the attackers are in the green, it's kind of easy to spot the odd man out. But we're going to let him play for a little while. Pritchard gives the ball up. Madeline over to Nickel. To John, up to Massara. Looking to take a shot, can't find the space. Griffith over to Johnson, takes the shot, scores his second of the day. Zach Johnson, his fourth of the season. 47 minutes gone. Barry 3, TNS 2. If we're not careful here, we are going to let them back into the match. Another really good strike. We need to close him down. Tactics, opposition, who was that? Johnson. We need to, where is the close down tightly? Is it trigger press maybe? Goodness. Hopefully in a few days this will all be gone. Because at this point it's very, very annoying. First couple of days it's, it is what it is, right? You'll get over it, but man, after a week it just gets annoying. Walls. Squares it. Damn. He was offside still. Right, we need to make a change then. Kean Pritchard can come off, he's not playing well. Bring on Zane Walker there. What can we do out of possession? Maybe let's not get stuck in, but maybe let's step up more. I think that should work, maybe. Coming up to the 70th minute. Alright, Crooks up to Walker. back to Rowe. Chip him. Nope. Missed it. Rowe keeps the ball. Gives it to Elias Manser. Walker. Over to Hughes. Finds some space. Takes the shot. Caleb Hughes scores his 6th of the season. Well done. Well done indeed. Nicely worked goal. Good run from Caleb Hughes. Good strike. Hits the bottom of the crossbar. Nice. 4-2. It's a little bit more comfortable. A little bit more manageable. And we're coming up to the 80th minute. Let's make another couple of changes here. Ben Margetson in for Blaine Rowe, and Stephen Edwards can come off. And we'll slide Fraser Sharp over. We'll bring on Scott Johnson there. Hit continue. We got about 10 minutes to play. Win that, thank you. Johnson. Get there. No, go to the ball. What are you doing? Keeper, thank you. Well done from Ndang Indy. Nice. Johnson over the top. Finds Walker. Sharp. Ooh. Just wide. Nice. Walker. Sharp. Griffith. Walls. Can't win the header. Falls to Rogers. Takes a shot from long range. It is blocked. Fapeto finds himself in the box. Tries to square it. It's deflected. Corner kick. Outswinger going to the far post. It is cleared. We end the highlight there. We do have the ball back very quickly. Nice. Fraser Sharp wins the header. His 10th of the season. Barry 5, TNS 2. Nicely done, boys. That should be job done. Nice. We're going to make our final 2 changes as well. Josh Williams in for Livesey Austin, and Hughes are back. Let's take Brandon back off. Bring on Pete Thomas. '93rd minute. Should be it momentarily. It is cleared. Referee's going to run around. There it is. Full time. Barrytown 5. TNS 2. What a performance. Well done, boys. Well done. TNS are still above us, but that goal difference made a decent chunk out of that. Right. Let's make a cut real quick. I'm going to go get some water. Try to cough a little bit. And we'll come back for Abergavenny away from home. JD Welsh Cup 4th round. See you in a second. It's match day. Away from home. Abergavenny. Barry. Let's go beat them. JD Welsh Cup 4th round? Yes, 4th round. Let's remember to play our backup goalie. Oof. Maybe not. Are you any better? Why are you... I'll fix that later. I don't know why you're in the reserves when you're significantly whatever. Doesn't matter. Right, so it was a very quick turnaround. It was like, 3 days between matches? Yeah. So a lot of tired legs. Pete Thomas instead of Brandon Beck. Edwards instead of Walker instead of Edwards. Or do I do one of these? One of these. I think I'll do that instead. Whoops, please. Thank you. Let's see what else. Caleb Hughes can take a break. We'll start Lee Evans. And I think I'm good with everybody else. Yeah, there's a week between matches, so we should be good there. Let's go with this. In goal, Colin and Dang Indy. Our normal back four of Blaine Rowe, Alfie Doy, Adam Crooks, Ruben Livesey Austin. In front of them we have Elias Manser and Lee Evans. Front four, Fraser Sharp, Scott Johnson, Kean Pritchard, Pete Thomas. Let's submit the team. That's all fine. Yeah. Oh well. You'll get over it. Anybody I recognize? Probably not. Ojo sounds familiar. Been on a good run lately, so go out there and impress me. Pete Thomas is complacent, which is not something you want from your starting striker. We are in yellow, Abergavenny in blue. Drizzling, 50 degrees outside. Stephen Wildley is our referee. Widley. Roberts puts the ball into the box to nobody in particular. A Dang Andy comes out and grabs it. Looking for a teammate, punts it long. Falls to Evans eventually. Manser over to Pritchard. Long range shot. Good effort, to be fair. Hits the crossbar. This is a match I'm totally cool with him taking those chances. Crooks gives it to Andang Indy. Over to Doy. Johnson to Pete Thomas. Takes the shot. Not good enough. I think we're probably going to see today why Pete Thomas doesn't get much playing time anymore. Why are we only sitting at 35% possession? We should have more than that. Win, thank you. Johnson over to Pritchard. Dribbles forward. Finds Johnson. Takes the shot. Well wide. Come on, boys. Chang over to Quantrill. Oh, I'm not even going to attempt that last name. Allen. Slides out wide. Is able to put the ball into the box, and Dang Indy with another great brave effort there to come out and grab the ball. Evans to Pritchard, over to Rowe. Takes the shot. Blaine Rowe scores his first of the season. First in a Barry uniform. Well done. Good goal. Long range effort, about 25 yards out? 20 yards out. Nice. Nicely done. 20 minutes gone. We are 1-0 up against Abergavenny, who, if I remember correctly, gave us some trouble when we were at Llanidloes, down in the league below. I think mainly in the cup competitions. Fraser Sharp wins another header, scores his 11th of the season. I said it last episode, but he's really enjoying that attacking midfield role. I know he's playing on the right-hand side today, but last match as well, he scored a header, and his goal tally is increasing, which is what I want out of him. Pete Thomas really needs to step it up today. I think maybe not his last, but this is one of his last opportunities to score a goal. Because if not, probably just going to release him at the end of the season. Get him off the payroll. Open up a slot for somebody else to come in. I do like Brandon Beck playing up front. That's been enjoyable so far. He's not getting quite the goal return that he was out on the left side, but Kean Pritchard is enjoying life on the right. Brandon Beck is doing well enough up front that I'm comfortable with him there. So I think we have our front four for next season at least. Johnson's going to be probably spending another season on the bench. Evans up to Sharp. Johnson. Ooh. Was that saved? I think it was. Corner kick. Livesey Austin standing over it. Ooh. Another good save from the keeper. I don't know who headed that. Was it number 4, maybe? Alfie Doy, maybe? Same spot. Johnson over to... trying to find Manser. Was too far behind him. Preston Watkins is fouled. Counterattack. No card given, so we get away with it. Miller over the top. Doy heads it clear. Preston Watkins with the ball. Miller over the top again. Keeper. This time in Dang Indy comes out and grabs it. Puts it on the ground. Trying to find somebody making that run. It's kind of a waste. Quantrell. Francis Jones. Oh, that's a good block from Adam Crooks. Pritchard. Thomas. Can't win the header. Falls to Rowe. Ooh. Almost making it 2 on the day. Rowe taking the corner this time. Outswinger. Going to middle of the box. Falls to Rowe again. Johnson. Wasted shot. Quantrell. Puts it into the box. Not quite dealt with all the way. Ooh. Skims the top of the net on the way over the bar. Two minutes added time. Pritchard with the free kick. Slams it right into the wall. Goes out for a corner. Rowe standing over it. No penalty given. Sometimes with that situation, nobody wins the header. Everybody just kind of like freezes for just like half a second. Referee's pointing to the spot, but nothing happens there. I've had a lot of shots. God, Pete Thomas has done nothing. Roberts. Fouled by Pritchard. Crooks wins that header. Pete Thomas clears it. Second time of asking. Miller. Once again, trying to go over the top. Does not find a teammate, but instead finds our goalie. Livesey Austin. Into the box. Fraser Sharp wins the header. It's out for a goal kick. What if I change Thomas to an advanced forward? I don't know if that would change anything. Manser up to Pritchard. Livesey Austin. To Evans. Back to Manser. Take that shot, son. There it is. It's alright. One of those where he had almost too much time to take the shot. They talk a lot about that in basketball. Rowe. Ooh. Thomas can't win that header. But it does fall to him. Finds Pritchard. Back to Thomas. Takes the shot. Somehow deflects into the back of the net. Pete Thomas scores his second of the season. Not sure Pete Thomas should get credit for that. That took a wicked deflection. Abergavenny 0, Barry 3. We've had 25 shots. Good Lord. Let's make a change. Let's bring on Ben Margetson and Josh Williams. Margetson with the free kick. Almost scores. Take it. Really good save from the keeper. Almost does it again. Pritchard over the top to nobody. Little ambitious of a ball. Johnson. Right. Williams with the corner outswinger going to the near post. It is cleared. 75th minute. I think we might look at another change here. I'm thinking Fraser Sharp or Elias Manser. Let's bring off Fraser Sharp. A couple minutes, we'll take off Manser, and I don't think I have another defender, so Crooks will have to play out the rest of the match. Scott Johnson to Williams, back to Johnson, over to Crooks. Manser, Margetson takes the shot. Ben Margetson scores his first of the season. It's like his fourth or fifth shot today. Abergavenny 0, Barry 4. I think it is safe to say we will be moving on to the next round of the J.D. Welsh Cup. after the match, we'll see who we play in the next round. Ooh. Alfie Doy was in there. Doy to Crooks. Crooks again. Up to Evans. Good ball to Williams, who's in loads of space. My word. Manser. He wants to be on the score sheet as well. We are going to take him off, though. We'll bring on Caleb Hughes for him. And, yeah, I don't have another defender to bring on. So, I don't know. Brandon back for Kean Pritchard, I guess. Put him on the left-hand side for old time's sake. Hughes. Walker. Good turn. Margetson over to Evans. Take it. Nope. Alfie Doy. Over to Crooks. Evans. Brandon back. Off the bar. 2 minutes of added time here in the second half. Zane Walker dribbling forward, takes the shot. Just kind of dribbles to the goalie. No real power in it. I think he probably scuffed it. Brandon Beck. Steaming forward. Finds Caleb Hughes. Margetson. Tries to make it 5, unable to do so. I think that should be that. That's full time. Abergavenny 0, Barry 4. We've had 40 shots. 40 shots to their 8. Wow. That was... We probably should have won by more, to be perfectly honest. Alright. Let's view the draw. Ooh, we get the fancy one. Start the draw match 1. We have Llanidloes against Cara Ellie. Flinttown hosting Hollywell. Carmarthen against Pontypridd. God. We're going to be playing TNS at TNS. But the good thing about that, if we beat TNS, we have a fairly easy run into the final. When is that match? So I think we'll come back for that. It is after the split, so we're not going to come back for that next episode. Next episode, we're going to play Haverford West, Cardiff Met Uni, and then we'll see how the split looks. We are, 15 points clear of 7th with 5 games. So yeah, it'll be confirmed next match, assuming we at least draw, that we're in the top half for the split, which I think was I think we kind of figured that out about here, that we were going to be in the top half. So that's good. JD Welsh Cup. The winner gets, is it Conference League? Is that what it is? Let's go back. Premier. No. I do want the Welsh Cup. Rules. Winner. No. Final. For the Conference League, yeah. So the winner of the JD Welsh Cup does get a spot into the Conference League, which is all fine and dandy. And then just to double check the... Yep, first place is Champions League, Champions Path. So, cool. So that is where we're going to end it here today. We'll come back for Haverford West and Cardiff Met Uni, and then we'll take a look at the split, and then we'll go into that. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all of those fun things. As always, we'll see you later.